before. Yes, it is Groundhog Day. And both of these teams scorching hot coming into the matchup. Right, they're playing at the peak of their capability.
And I expect both teams to continue to be sharp. We should have a night full of the highest level basketball the league has to offer.
Now here's Shaq. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. Shaq's got the first points on the scoreboards for Los Angeles. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Bryant looking over the floor. Shaq with the screen. Bryant. New Jersey with the rebound. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And this is a rematch from the NBA Finals a season ago. They came up a little short, looking for some redemption tonight.
I agree with you. They're hoping to be the ones hoisting the trophy this season. Tonight provides an opportunity to make a statement.
Now here's Kidd. Last game, 26 points. It's good from long range.
The superb basketball IQ of Jason Kidd, scanning and surveying the whole floor and then zeroing in on the ready shooter.
Here's Kobe. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. First quarter, just over a minute played. Kidd against Fisher. Kidd dishes to Martin. Back to Kidd. Here's Pena. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
The Nets shooting their first free throw of the night.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
Outside, George. Baseline try. The shot, no good. The Nets go the other way with it. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the bucket by the Nets. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. They get it back. Was shot by Shaq, no good.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
And he gets the bucket.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Madsen, he's checked in for Los Angeles. 1:56 left here in the opening quarter. Passes it to George. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Boy, Kobe much more than a shooter now. So good at getting it to his open teammates.
Right side, Martin. And there's the pass to Pena. That one goes in. 12 points for him.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Pass to Orr. Here's Madsen. Nails the baby hook.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
In the corner, it's Jefferson. To the inside. Martin, the pass to Pena. Outside for Kidd. To the middle. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in.
Kidd, one of the most remarkable passers I've ever seen. I mean, a pass-first point guard. He sets you up in room service style.
Here's Kobe. New Jersey with the rebound.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Here's Pena. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Into the lane, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And so is New Jersey, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New Jersey.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And now that we're halfway through this season, Greg, what should teams look to accomplish moving ahead?
And for the teams in the playoff mix, continue to improve your rank in the standings. And for the team struggling right now, try to gain some momentum and see if you can turn things around.
Here's Pena. He can't get that one to fall. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Kidd kicks to Mutombo. O'Neal comes with the double team. The 19-foot shot on... Another one falls for New Jersey.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And the Lakers call time here. And the Lakers making a change here. Rush is checked in. Collins checked in for the Nets. Williams comes in for Jason Kidd. Nets on defense. Rush dishes to Parker. Here's Shaw. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And they get it back.
Hey, we know Shaq can bully you, but he doesn't have to. He's got the craftiness and the finesse to get it done in other ways, too.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
2 shots.
O'Neal hits them both. Nets leading by 13. about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. O'Neal with the rebound. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Always going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Just get it anywhere in Shaq's vicinity, and he's going to finish it off. I love seeing him hammer home the alley-oop.
Pena. And the layup is good. He's got 27.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Nansen passes to Shaw. Lakers passing it around. Offensive rebound. O'Neal uses the glass to finish the layup. Shaq's got 6 in the quarter.
You got to admire and respect how Shaq fights for the rebounds there. I mean, he puts in the work to get those second chance looks.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. A minute 42 left to play in the first half. Here's Pena. Collins trying to break free. That one falls.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pena. He's covered by Fisher. Pena. And too long on the shot. Lakers trail by 13. Here's George driving inside. That shot misses. Excellent D there from Williams. The Nets have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Here's Pena. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds now in the game. George with no one around. And he recovers it. Fisher with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. Fisher, the pass to Ori over Williams. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And so versatile. Ori can play a number of positions and can be plugged into just about any lineup.
Ryan is checked in for George. Ori hits them both. Nets leading by 11. Here's Kidd. That one good for 2. Kidd's got his first basket of the night.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Lets it go from the wing, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Kidd, good. And the Nets lead by 13.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Jefferson, that's for 2, and no good on the last second attempt this time.
Well, I tell you what, Kobe gets after it defensively now. Desire and determination on full display. He wants to shut folks down.
And so it's New Jersey holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be right back after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Greg, how about those baggy shorts you wore at UNLV? Did you think that would spark a fashion trend?
Yeah, I mean, we may have started it, but I don't want to take any credit away from C-Webb and the Fab Five.
Pena, Ori defending. Pena passes to Kittles. 6 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. From the high post. That's good on the jump shot. He has 31.
Great dime that time from Jefferson, the swing man, who knows how to find his open teammates, too.
Fisher, the pass to George. Good work defensively by Martin.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Pena, defended by George. Kidd is double. To the wing right side. It's stolen by Bryant. Shaw's checked in for the Lakers. And a change for New Jersey. Collins is checked in.
Substitution on the court.
And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 13. Jefferson's shot is off.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Bryant, and Bryant slams it in.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Now here's Kidd, guarded closely. Kobe with the steal. Oh, and there's the alley-oop and the dunk by O'Neal.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
George passes to Kobe. Misses off the left iron. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
Madsen, he's checked in for the Lakers. Fargo comes in for Bryant. Rogers checked in for New Jersey. Lakers trail by 9. Madsen passes to Shaw. Trying to get open is Shaq. Second chance shot. Stolen by Collins. Jefferson down low. Defended by George. Jefferson dishes to Collins. Martin the pass to Rogers. Here's Jefferson, and he uses the glass on the layup. Jefferson's got his first points of the night.
Good job concentrating. Even though he was well defended, Jefferson able to knock it down.
Rogers against George. Over Martin. Here's O'Neal, and the rejection by Collins. Outside Jefferson. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. George passes to Shaw. O'Neal controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
New Jersey making a switch here. Kidd's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Rush is checked in. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Fargo kicks to Rush. George with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. George against Jefferson. George with the bucket.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Kidd dishes to Jefferson. The second chance effort, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why. You got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
New Jersey leading by 7. Here's Jefferson. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Jefferson's got 4 this quarter. Here's Fargo. He's covered by Kidd. Here's O'Neal. Good. Nice job down low.
He's a tough guy to guard anywhere on the floor. Shaq does a really good job using his body to gain position.
Kidd, good. Kidd's got 6. And we've reached the end of the third. Nets out in front. They're up by 9. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Lakers trail by 9. Here's Pargo. Down low. And Shaq with the slam.
Well, here's a center who can put up 40, 50, 60. I mean, there's really no limit to what Shaq can do scoring the basketball.
And here's New Jersey. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. And for the Lakers, they're shooting around 40% from the floor here. Here's Rush. Kenyon Martin grabs the board. Martin's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Kidd. That one goes. Just counted it. And the Nets lead by 9.
I think the defense gave him a bit of a gift there. I mean, he got all the space he needed to go to work.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
Pass to Mutombo. That's good from Kidd, the assist by Mutombo. Kidd's got 4 this quarter. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
And it's time for an injury report. Now for an update on Kobe's injury, let's go to Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Los Angeles' head athletic trainer. He's calling it a high ankle sprain, and he told me that he's currently in extreme pain. And if he misses a lot of games, it will obviously be a big blow to their chances of winning it all this year.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, I listened in on Phil Jackson's huddle. He is not pleased, and he told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Moment here now for an injury report.
Well, Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for New Jersey. He told me that it looks like he sprained that wrist. Thankfully, no signs of broken bones. They're going to keep him off the court for the time being, and they don't rule out the possibility that he'll have to miss a few more games as a result. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Hopefully, we'll see him very soon.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Boy, they certainly had their way with the opponent at both ends. A really solid night here for the Nets.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season. And we're seeing more and more high schoolers coming straight to the NBA. Some wish the league would require players, Greg, to wait a few years first. Why is that?
Kevin, I think the concern is talent evaluation. But if you give high schoolers an opportunity to compete at a higher level, scouts should have plenty to dissect.
Here's Pena. The shot from the low post is good. And the Nets lead by 19.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Here's Pena, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Taking 2 shots.
Fisher hits them both.
Hey, you can't judge a book by its cover, nor can you judge Derek Fisher by his size. He's a lot stronger than he looks and has deceptive athleticism. For his build, and he continues to put in work in the paint.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and Jason Kidd picks up the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Los Angeles, Derek Fisher. 2 shots.
Fisher hits them both. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Here's Pena, and that one good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. The first free throw is good.
Derek Fisher at the line for 2.
Fisher hits them both. Baseline J on the way, off target. And so it's New Jersey easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you later.